For solving a 2x2, you're going to want to get the first layer where all the white pieces are facing on the bottom and they're all in the right spot. Now, there aren't any center pieces, so technically I could move all these and I could have the white up here. It doesn't matter, we're just going to want to find one corner to start off with. So let's start off with the white, red, and blue piece. So what we're going to want to do is we're going to want to have the white, red, and blue piece facing the bottom. And we're going to want to put the piece that has the color right next to it on the same side. So we'll want to line up blue on the same side. So since orange, blue, and white would go right here, we're going to want to do a simple 4-move algorithm. It's super simple. It's up, over, down, over. And we can repeat this, up, over, down, over. And we can do this a lot of times and it will eventually get this white side facing the bottom. So let's keep doing this. Up, over, down, over, up, over, down, over, up, over, down, over. Now that is in the right spot. Since this is already in the right spot, we're going to find that last white piece. So we're going to move it over the right spot. Since green, red, and white goes right next to blue, red, and white, and green, white, and orange. It goes right in between those. We'll move it and we'll put it in the right spot. So up, over, down, over, up, over, down, over, up, over, down, over. And now we got that first layer. I'll do another example of this. All right, so on this example, we're gonna start with the same piece again. So white, red, and blue. So we're gonna wanna find the other blue piece. So the other blue piece is right here. Now, since this blue piece is on the bottom, what we can do is to just get it on the top. We wanna make sure there's nothing right here. And if there was something right here, then we could just do the up, over, down, over to get it out. So we can just do the up, over, down, over right now. So up, over, down, over. So now it's on that top, and we didn't move any of these pieces, because if there were white edges, then it would be all fine. So we're going to move this over the right spot, because white, orange, and blue goes next to white, blue, and red. So we're going to do up, over, down, over until this white is facing the bottom. Up, over, down, over. See, now we have this pair. So we want to find the other orange piece. And the orange piece is on the bottom. So we'll move it out by doing up, over, down, over. Up, over, down, over. Now it's on the top, and we'll move it over where we want it. So now that's above the spot we want. Up, over, down, over. Up, over, down, over. Up, over, down, over. Now it's in the right spot. And now this last piece is on the inside as well. So we'll do up, over, down, over to get it out safely. So up, over, down, over. And that didn't break any of our other pieces. And so now we will do up, over, down, over because it's above the position we want. So up, over, down, over. All right, that's the first layer. We're halfway done. For the last layer, we want to make sure we want to have them lined up in the right spot. So you just have to twist them and they would be in the right spot. But we only want all 4 of them in the right spot or only one of them in the right spot. So for this example, this isn't in the right spot because this is yellow, red, and blue. So we can move it right here. Now it's in the right spot. But if we were to go back on our other thing, this one's not in the right spot, but these 2 are in the right spot. But we don't want 2, we only want 1. So if you find 2 in the right spot, you'll just move it until you only find 1 in the right spot. So we'll move it over here. So only 1's in the right spot because red, blue, and yellow. Yellow, orange, and green. That one's not in the right spot, and that one's not in the right spot. So this is a simple algorithm, and you'll want to hold the solved corner on the left. and you'll go up with your right hand, over this way, so you move it away. Then you'll go up with your left hand, and you'll move this piece back, and you'll move this piece down, you'll move this piece back, and you'll move this piece down, and you'll move this piece over. And we'll keep doing that until all of these edges line up. So we'll move this piece up, we'll move it away, we'll move this side up, we'll move this piece back, we'll move it down, we'll move it this way, and we'll move it down, and we'll move it back. We'll do that again because so now as you can see, these two are in the right spot again. So we'll want to move it so only one of them is in the right spot. So we'll move it like, oh, never mind, all of them are in the right spot. Sorry, that was my bad. So now we'll flip it up so white is on the top, and we'll do up, over, down, over. So we'll go up, over, down, over. And we'll keep repeating that until yellow is facing the bottom. So we'll do it 1, 2, 3 more times for it to be on the bottom. And sometimes it's 2, sometimes it's 1, sometimes it's 4. So instead of moving the entire cube this way to get to the next piece, that will just, and if you started doing that, that would mess up your whole cube. So what you're going to want to do is you're going to want to rotate this bottom layer. So you rotate it this way, and this piece is already solved. So we'll rotate it again, and we'll start on this piece. So up, over, down, over, up, over, down, over, up, over, down, over, up, over, down, over. Now we'll rotate this bottom layer again. And it may look mixed up, but it's not, I promise. Up, over, down, over, up, over, down, over, up, over, down, over, up, over, down, over. And you've just solved a Rubik's Cube. As easy as that.